Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Moni and I am going to be playing with Blueprint today. If you like this look, if you like my content, if you want to watch how I did this, please go ahead and stay tuned. Yeah, this is the final look. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moni and today I am going to be doing a video, obviously, featuring Milk Cosmetics Blueprint palette. And I think I might use the gels. I'm not too sure yet. They're very pretty. And it's gonna be like a chit chat, get ready with me kind of thing. I tried doing pin curls last night, but I have most of my bobby pins in my car, so I couldn't fully do the pin curls, so therefore my hair came out a little crazy. Yeah. So if you want to watch this video and you want to watch me play with this palette, then continue watching. So I don't have anything on my face other than moisturizer. I don't even have my eyebrows done or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my eyebrows, which is, it's always what I want. I like starting with my eyebrows all the time. So when the Blueprint, I own all of the stacks, all the metallics, all the magnetic stacks, except the Blueprint one, just because it was so many shimmers that since I don't really like shimmers, that's why I never purchased the stack. I regret it. I wish I would have purchased it just to have it with the have that collection in my stuff. But I'm actually growing fond of these colors. And there's only what, 2 mattes and the rest are shimmers. So it's actually quite pretty. So I'm excited to work with this palette and I'm excited to see what I can come up with it. The gel liners, one is a metallic reflective one, gel liner called Steel. It's very pretty. And the other one is, oh wow, I stuck my finger in it. The other one is just a gel liner, nice little turquoise-ish color. My kids are outside playing and I have the windows open, so you guys are still gonna hear them. Sorry about that, but not really. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing with that palette. I'm happy I got it. I wasn't going to, and I just kept looking at it. I kept seeing all these beautiful looks people were doing with the Blueprint palette. So I finally decided I'm just gonna get it just to have it because I know I'm gonna regret it afterwards. I still have, there's some palettes I don't own from Milk Cosmetics that I wish I would have jumped on when they came out. And I recall like all of them coming out at their point in life. I just never did. I don't know why I didn't. If I was already collecting all the melt stuff. So unfortunately, I don't own all the palettes. I own practically all the stacks and a lot of the bullet lipsticks. But with the bullet lipsticks, I won't go crazy just because I did order them when they first launched, ever, like when Melt first launched. I ordered, I think 3 bullet lipsticks. And now, at this time in my life, because I did use them up quite a bit, but I didn't finish them. So I still use them every once in a while, but they smell like, I want to say olive oil. Huelen rezagados. So I think they're going bad. And I don't want to get rid of them because I still like a lot of them. Like my favorite one, when I first purchased it, my favorite one that I would use nonstop was the Bullet Lipstick 666. And I would use it all the time. And then I lost it. I couldn't find it. I didn't remember where I had placed it. And I want to say maybe last year, I think I found it in one of my bags when I was going through all my bags. And I'm like, oh my goodness, where have you been, beautiful lipstick? And I can't, well, I tried using it, but it smells. So I'm like, well, that's a bummer. So the lipsticks, I won't go crazy on lipsticks. Liquid lipsticks, yeah. But lipsticks, I think they go bad faster than liquid lipsticks. So if I'm not, it's a lot of lipsticks. I'm not going to use them every day since obviously Melt Cosmetics isn't the only brand I purchase. So I just feel like it would be a waste of money if I would to collect all of those and not use them. I'll collect the ones I like really like, and I just have to have in my collection. But it's sad seeing them die or not used. But yeah, let me just clean up my eyebrows real quick so I can get started with this look. So I know I still want to do a few more videos on some other palettes I have pending that I want to do videos on. I just haven't. It's Melt Cosmetics and it's the Blueprint palette, and I just really want to play with it. And right now I just need something. So because of my skin type, I feel like I'm combination skin. And I used to be oily, but now I'm like oily and I have a few dry spots here and there. So I want to start. Maybe I'm dry. No, I don't think I'm dry. My mom is dry and my sister is dry. And I think I'm oily. I mean, I treat it as oily skin, well, oil combination now, and that seems to work okay for me. But I want to try using cream contour. So I am really looking forward to going to Sephora sometime soon, and I want to try out the Fenty cream contour, I think, unless it's, well, I want to try it out. I'm not big, well, I owned the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour, cream contour. It was a palette, cream contour palette. I did own that, but the last time I took it out, it also smells a little bad just because it's been such a long time. And I got it almost when it had just come, when it just came out. So yeah. So first of all, I want to point out in this palette, because it is all shimmers and just 2 mattes, I have no transition shade. So if I would want to get started, I would have to either get started with the dark blue or the brown. I don't consider shimmers as transition shades, so I think I might have to go and grab another palette just to see if I can make this work. Give me a quick second. Okay, so I went to grab my Wicked Sister Cosmetics Dearly Departed palette, and I am going, they have really nice transition shades on these. I really like this palette. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one with my Melt Cosmetics. I know I could have used another melt palette just to make all melts, but I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just going to go with this one, and I'm going to use the light brown that they have right there, and I'm going to drag that all over my lid. So I just want to talk, just talk. I really want my own house. I want my own place. For anyone that doesn't know, I am currently living with my in-laws. They are being kind enough to let us live in their home, and it's been like this, I think, 2 whole years. Starting February, we're gonna start going into the 3rd year, and we've done progress for sure. For sure, we've done progress. So we have paid off most of our debt, and the only setback is that I had to stop working this year to take care of my babies. So now instead of 2 paychecks, it's going to be 1. And that is our only setback. I feel like it's our only setback. And I hope it really doesn't affect us much. I really, really hope it doesn't. I am planning to go back to work once the kids start school, but it's hard. It's hard for me as a female. Well, I don't know if it's just as a female or what, but it's just hard for me since used to have my own job. I used to help out. So my husband and I would put our check together, and we would both deal with our own bills, and we would just together, easier, faster. Now he gives me money, since we still don't have a shared account. See, if I go on, okay, change the subject real quick. If I'm trying to go safe, I would go towards the browns. But if I'm trying to not go safe and like something that I don't feel comfortable, I would go with the blues. And I think I'm gonna go with the blues because that was the whole point. I really like this palette because of the blues. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Dim Out, which is the only matte blue that they have. There's some Fallout. Oh, look at that, that is so pretty. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh wow, that is very pigmented, which I don't know why I'm surprised, but Melt is always pigmented. But I just feel like I'm not, I know being a stay-at-home mom, that's already something I'm doing for my family. I left my job for my family. I'm taking care of my kids. That's already something, but I want my house. I want to have my own home already. I want to do all the grocery shopping for my home. I feel stuck. I feel stuck right now just because this isn't my house. This is my in-laws' house, and I am grateful for everything they have been doing for us and for all the help. I'm super grateful. I'll never be able to repay them. If I win the lottery, I'll give them some money, but right now, like, I feel like I'm weighing them down. I feel like I'm weighing everyone down. I feel like I'm weighing down my husband. I feel like I'm weighing down I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel like I am doing anything for this family. It's a very pretty color. I'm gonna try to blend out as much as possible just because it's so pigmented. It's starting to look a little patchy. And I'm gonna use a small blending brush just to blend out the edges. But I just feel like I'm weighing down the family. I'm not doing anything. I'm not bringing any money. I'm not doing the daily cooking. I'm not doing the grocery shopping. I'm not doing the house cleaning or nothing like that, just because I am just in my room. That's the only place I have a say. Yeah, that's the only place I have a say. So yeah, today was one of those days where I was just realizing I'm just tired. I'm tired of all of this. I'm tired of being okay. So I had to go and open the door for my baby right now. But it's just, I feel like I'm not doing my part just because I can't. I don't know how to explain it. Well, you guys understand. If anyone's in my situation, you guys understand. I can't just go and do what I'm supposed to do in a house that's not mine. And I understand, maybe my husband doesn't understand it because it's his family and he's with his family. But it's so frustrating. Anyways, these shades are blending out very, very nicely. Maybe I didn't need a transition shade because it blended out very nicely. Like, it wasn't that hard to blend out the edges. I think they didn't need so many shimmers, is what I think. But regardless, I still think it's very pretty. I don't know if I want to go with Skylight in the center or with Beaming, which is the two lighter shimmers. So it would be Skylight, which would be this one, or Gold, which would be this one, Beaming. I'm not too sure. I think if I'm gonna go with, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna go with Skylight. But yeah, that is my situation right now. I get these. Okay. So my camera's at 34%, so I don't know how long it's gonna last anymore. It's probably gonna die soon. I need to buy an extra battery life, so like that I can have one charging and one not charging. So I'm gonna go with with Skylight. I said Skylight, which is this really, really pretty frosty blue. And I'm going to pack that right on top. That is actually a very beautiful color, which maybe I should have just used on the inner corner, but that's fine. Like, I'm going to connect this. Yeah, I prefer it connected. Yep. Look at that. That is really pretty. I like that Skylight. I thought that was going to be one of the hardest shades to try to use, but I think that one is actually really easy. It's really, really pretty. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing my foundation. I'm first going to add some primer, which is the e.l.f. primer, all over my face. Maybe this is too much makeup, but it's okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I get moments where I just start feeling like this. I just start feeling very frustrated. I just want to look for a place now, wherever. But I have to think about it because my husband was thinking about Victorville, but the drive one is going to be horrible for him since he works all the way in Chino. And so we have to, houses are very expensive here in California. And so finding a house is, we haven't even gotten started, but I have to keep positive. I'm going to keep manifesting it to the world, to the universe. I want my own house. Maybe like that I would feel less of a burden. Yeah, I feel like a burden. I feel like I'm a burden to the family, to my little family. I feel like a burden to my husband. I don't, oh, Jesus. I like to cook. I want to start incorporating a healthier eating habit for my babies, and I'm going to do the bottom line with the browns. So I want to incorporate a healthier living style for my kids, for my babies. I want them to get used to eating vegetables on a daily basis. I want to change their breakfast menu. But I just haven't, I don't, I need my house to do that. I need my own place. I need my own space. I want to be able to go to the grocery store and purchase everything we need, not whatever we may be able to fit. And it's just something we have to work through right now. And I know I need to be patient. I know everything will come at its time. I understand that. But sometimes when like stuff happens and like you notice it's not your home, it's not your space, you can't do whatever, you know what I mean? It's so frustrating. So I'm doing shimmers in the bottom. I think that looks nice. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm trying to do a little bit faster because I don't want my battery to die. But yeah, that was me yesterday and that is me today. And like I need my own place. And I want to get a job, but right now I can't. So I need to be patient with my babies, and maybe I should start teaching my daughter, like before starting preschool. I can start showing her alphabet, which I am. I'm trying to. But it's like there's so much I want to do, and I feel so stuck. I feel so stuck, and I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. At least not right now. Yeah, that's my life right now. Just frustrated. I mean, I have my moments. Sorry. I have my moments of it just gets frustrating and I just want something done right now already. And I've been, told myself this year I was gonna start journaling. So whenever I start getting like this, I can journal it. And I have in the past, I did, and I can read some entries where I'm frustrated again. It's just one more entry where I'm frustrated, where I just want my own place. And you see, it sounds rude, like I just want my own home. I don't want to live here anymore. Because I am thankful to my in-laws. I mean, it sounds rude, and I don't want to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude towards my in-laws. Like, they have done a lot for us. And I'm extremely grateful to my mother-in-law for everything she's done, of course. But I want my home. And last time I think I was talking to her a while back, and I was just telling her sometimes that I sometimes get frustrated, and I want a home for us. I want us to have our own place already. And she said it's normal, because I know she went through the same struggle where she wanted her own place. She wanted her kids to have their own room, their own yard to play in. And she told me that in time I'll get my house. Not to get frustrated, and it's normal to feel like this. She made me feel so much better. And that's very nice of her. And yes, like whenever I would go to my mom's house and I was home alone, I would let the kids play outside. I'd leave the door open and I would be cooking. And I'm like, this is what I want. That felt just so right. It felt so right just to have the kids right there playing while I'm getting something ready to eat. Like, I can do that. I can definitely do that. I can cook. I like my favorite thing to clean. My camera got too hot and I don't know if it's going to continue, but let's try to get this done even faster. So I just did my liner with the matte gel liner, and that looks really, really, really pretty. This looks actually very, very nice. I have my blush, my highlighter. I do like the Artist Couture highlighter. I've been using it almost every day. Before that one, it was my Fenty highlighter. But right now it's this one. That one is very pretty. And I'm going to use my Bad and Bruja lashes. If I can take it out. Oh man, I can't take it out. Why can't I take you out? But like I was saying, I just want my own place already. And there are just little moments in life where I get frustrated. Okay. Where I get frustrated just because I want to have my own place. Didn't bring my lash glue, so I'll be right back. This is the final look. I did add some mascara and the lashes. For lips, I'm going to go with a dark lip. I'm going to use Ebony and Melt Cosmetics Ebony, which is a very pretty dark brown. Really, really cute. This is the final look. I can hear my kids crying because they're trying to get them in now. My son. He loves being outdoors. See, that's the thing. Like, he loves being outdoors. He loves playing outside. My daughter does too. I am going to start looking for a house soon, and hopefully maybe I'll be vlogging that. I'll be vlogging house hunting, and we'll see how that goes. But for now, this is just gonna be me in this room doing makeup. I really like the palette. It's very pretty. I like the shades. I wish they had more shades, so they had a transition shade, but it blended nicely, so maybe you don't need one. Maybe I'll try it next time without a transition shade and see if it blends out good. I mean, the brown I wouldn't be too worried about, but the blue, I was worried about the blue. But it turned out nice, right? Not that bad. Turned out good. So I just did my hair, and those are the eyes. My kids came in, so they went a little crazy. But now they're bathing. So just wanted to show that's how the eyes came out. The palette is really, really nice. Of course, I knew I was gonna like it. It's a lot of shimmers, but of course, if I mix it with one of the other palettes that I own, then it should work just fine. Or if you just want a beautiful blue look, the blue is gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and the shimmer that I was scared of, the one that I was scared of the most, is actually the prettiest shimmer they have there, I think. put my hair up a bit, try to fix it, try to look a little decent. But yes, this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. If you like my content or you like what I do or whatever, then go ahead and follow me. I post up videos about makeup and occasionally do unboxing on witchcraft. But other than that, that is it. Those are my problems. We'll get through this. One day at a time, we'll get through this. All right. Thank you very much and talk to you guys later. Bye.